Good evening, Manchester. Welcome to Barley's World, Manchester 1968. I'm here again. Not been here for a little while because I've been extremely busy, but I'm here now. Hope Christmas is going well for you. You're not eating too much, you greedy people, you. But anyway, hope it's going okay for you. What else have I been up to? Been doing a lot of running. I'm really getting back into running, which I feel really, really happy about. It's going really, really well. Maybe a few more marathons next year, but anyway, watch this space. But the main thing is I'm out consistently 3-4 times a week running. I'm on it again. I'm back. Really, really over the moon with that. Music in the background by one of my favourite artists, Sinead O'Connor. If you don't know Sinead O'Connor, you haven't got a clue. But anyway, Sinead O'Connor, top bird, top CD, all day long. Sinead O'Connor. What else have we been up to? So yeah, still on furlough. Not too sure when I'm going back to work. The way things are going, it could be January, it could be February, but at the end of the day, that I can do about it. It's out of my hands. So I'm back to it when I'm back to it. So I'm still on furlough. But don't forget, people, social distancing, wash your hands, face mask. You all know the score by now anyway. So again, I'm not coming to do anything specific. Just going to talk a little bit about me and what I'm about, really. As you know, I've written a book called White and the Black of Everything, covering my life, what I've been up to in Manchester from the 70s until now, what I've been involved with, football, fashion, drugs, relationship, racism, whatever and whatever. So that's what I've written about. It's my first book about, a bit of like an autobiography, really, out on Amazon. So I'm going to talk a little bit about me. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the fact of always liked nice clothes. Something what's just been in part of my life since I was a kid, since about probably 10, maybe even younger than that. So I've always been into my clothes. Music's another big part of my life. All types of music. So I'm not going to be sort of like stereotype. I think I must listen to reggae and soul and all that tackle. I don't think so. I'm into all types of music, and there's been a lot of music out there what's been really, really influential in my life. Be it R&B, soul, whatever and whatever, but also jazz, the blues, indie music, New Order, the Jam, the Smiths, the Police. So the variety of music I've always been into, which has shaped who I am as a person, also my outlook on life. So clothes, music. I'm into the arts as well. I like Baroque art, 17th and 18th century art. Painters like Caravaggio, Rembrandt, Peter Paul Rubens. I'm into all my art. I'm into architecture. What else am I into? Again, I like running. I've done a few marathons. I'm going to hopefully try and do some more next year. I don't get any injuries. Love swimming, bang into me swimming. So again, I like that. I like a nice few watches. I'm into my kettles. Watches and that, nice watches. I really like my watches. Need to get a few more as and when. But yeah, I'm into my watches. I'm into like going to the Lake District. I like nature. I like being out and about. I like getting on my outdoor gear, going out in the rain, up the hills, up the mountains. I've done all them snow dunes, Scarfell Pike. I've done all them. So I'm into all that outdoor activities, anything like that, sort of up my street. But yeah, that's me really. I've been told as well that I've got a very, very broad Manchester accent, but what do you expect from Manchester? What do you think I'm going to speak like a German? But yeah, I'm born and bred in Manchester, one of the greatest cities for me. And if I speak with a Manchester accent, well, what can I say? I'm born in Manchester, that's all I know, do you know what I mean? So if it bothers you, it's tough, do you know what I mean? It's one of them. But this is how I speak, this is who I am, and I own it. I am me, and I'm not here for anybody else. I'm here to live my life my way. So Manchester accent and all the rest of it, tough. And that's it really, basically. I've just come in here, just like shared a few things. But yeah, clothes has been important to me, like I said. I've always been into my clothes, like my clothes, I like my labels. Not as much as I used to be, but yeah, I like my clothes and I own it, do you know what I mean? I like, you know what I mean, spending money on clothes and that. Not as much as I used to, but you know, I'm not going to change now. I'm 52 now, do you know what I mean? So I'm always going to want a nice piece of gam, do you know what I mean? Like I said, relationships, a lot of them have gone pear-shaped for me because I think I've just been really into myself more than anything else, and I just couldn't be asked if you want the truth. But yeah, you know, relationships, not one of my strongest points. I own it, do you know what I mean? But it is. I know nobody's perfect, and anyone who tells you they are perfect is talking nonsense. But yeah, relationships haven't been brilliant for me, but hey ho, keep smiling. Yeah, suffered racism. I've written a book about that as well called They Stay Without Blinking, covering my exploits of being involved or being around racism. You know, good little read. So yeah, I've written a few things in there about that. What I've been through, what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've witnessed. It is what it is. But in England, it happens. Such is life. Just got to pick yourself up, push yourself on, and crack on. What else is there? So relationships, fashion, music, racism. You know, I've been around the block and that. And all these kind of things have obviously helped me to become who I am today. Helped me to write books, helped me to do marathons, run marathons, and helped me to appreciate other things like obviously my art. I'm into my art and architecture. And a whole range of other things really. I like restaurants, like good food. I need to do a little bit more travelling. I want to learn another language, specifically Italian. I've always had a fascination with Italy from back in the day. So there's a language I want to try and pick up on when I get round to it. I just try to be upbeat really. I like positivity. I don't like toxic people. Don't like negative people. Don't like wafflers. Don't like people who procrastinate. I don't like people who live in comfort zones. I don't like people who don't try things. Not interested. Haven't got time of day for it. Not into waffle. Jack and order. Not interested. I'm not into people who don't own who they are. I'm not into people who ain't authentic. I'm not into people who ain't real and who don't own their shit. So that's me. You know, I don't make any bones about it. I'm not better than anybody else, and I'm not flipping worse than anybody else. I'm just me. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do things which is constructive and conducive to my lifestyle and to my life. And if it benefits other people, then sound. But if it doesn't benefit other people, what's not my problem? Do you know what I mean? I'm not here to try and tell people how to suck eggs. You know what I mean? But I'm here to come on this YouTube channel and say this is what I'm about. This is what I do. This is what I'm involved in. Like I said, nobody's perfect. And anyone who thinks they are perfect is talking shit, do you know what I mean? But nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. And I think if you've got the balls and the aptitude and the know-how to come in here and own it, then you're going to grow as a person. Because I'm all about growing. I've skirted around a bit of Buddhism as well, try and keep that nice tempered balance in life, you know what I mean? Body and mind and everything. So I like a little bit of Buddhism. Namyo Renge Kyo. Not as much as I used to. I was really banging into it at one point, but I'm not as much now because I've got so many things going on. But I'll still try and dedicate some time to my Buddhism, do you know what I mean? As and when I can get round to it. So that's it. So yeah, Buddhism, running, swimming, architecture, the arts, Lake District, outdoor pursuits. I'm into all that. And like I said, these are some of the things that keep me going. And I love great music as well. Like I said, I'm not going to be someone who's pigeonholed to listen to X, Y, and Z type of music. I like all music. Black, white, Indian, Brazilian, I'm not asked what it is. I like all types of music. I like all types of things. I'm very, very eclectic. You're not going to put me in any pigeonhole or put me in any box and say I must look like this, dress like this, act like this. Wrong kid, wrong person, ain't happening. I'm free to be me, and that's how it is, you know what I mean? And I think more people should be free to be themselves. Maybe they could probably be a little bit more happy within themselves rather than being conformed into certain boxes. You must be this, and you must act this way, you must act that way. Garbage, nonsense, not wearing it, not for me. Just be who you are, and that's it. Be true to yourself and be authentic. That's what I'm about. What else is there? Like I said, Sinead O'Connor in the background. She's going through a few problems at the moment, Sinead. Mental issues, but at the end of the day, Sinead, and for me, another singer who's having a difficult time, but Sinead O'Connor, sweetheart, great musician, love Sinead O'Connor, who doesn't, you know what I mean? So there we go, just a little short one, just to like get a few things out there, represent myself, talk about myself, and sell myself basically, and that's me, Dave Robinson, but everyone knows me as Barley Robinson, Barley because of my surname Robinson's Barley was, so it's pretty straightforward really, and that's me. Born and raised in Manchester, proud of that fact. Sometimes I do fall in and out of love with Manchester, but Manchester's a great city Manchester, and I'm very, very proud and honoured to come from Manchester. And I own that. And that's it, so I thought I'd just come on, quick one. Like I said, enjoy the festivities, enjoy the time off work, enjoy the Christmas festivities, don't eat too much, otherwise you get one of them, which we don't want. Do your exercise, wash your hands, face mask up, and jobs are good in. So there we go, quick short one, see you later, arrivederci, ciao 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 bella.